Hello my loves, it is Simply Obsessed. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. You guys, I am so freaking excited. The Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack reveal trailer was released not too long ago and I am over the moon. I love family gameplay and having a pack that explores that in more depth has me really excited. And if you've been here for a while, you've probably heard me talk about how much I love family gameplay, and you probably know that one of my favorite families to play here on this channel is the Best Family. We were actually introduced to them way back in 2017 when the Parenthood game pack came out, and at that time I thought that Parenthood would be the closest thing that we would get to a Sims 4 Generations pack. So seeing this whole Growing Together expansion has me really excited. Like I said, I love playing with families and I cannot wait to have a pack that gets more in depth with the whole family dynamic and different scenarios and things that happens as you're growing together as a family. So yeah, I am super excited. For this video, I'm going to share 25 plus things that I noticed while watching the trailer. Now, I'm not really going to dive into build buy items and create a sim items because with expansion packs, there's always new hairstyles and build buy items. So when I noticed those things, I didn't really add them to my list of 25 plus things that I noticed. I will touch on them, but they're not really going to go towards my list of things that I noticed. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, enough of my rambling. Let's just go ahead and dive into this really amazing trailer. 3 seconds into this trailer, the first thing I noticed was we see a kid riding their bike being cheered on by what I think are their loved ones or maybe just some really cool people nearby. Happy to see a kiddo master the skill of learning to ride a bike. This has me excited because this is a new skill for our kiddos to learn. I cannot wait to have my kiddos learn to ride a bike, and I'm really excited to see how they act throughout having to learn how to ride a bike and build up the skill. Will they be frustrated sometimes? Will they fall off and get scrapes and cuts and boo-boos? We have to put a band-aid on it. Like, I really can't wait to see everything that surrounds them gaining this new skill. I know that when I was younger and I was learning how to ride a bike, I almost quit at one point because I was super frustrated. So I can't wait to see how different kids with different personalities feel about the whole process of learning to ride their bikes. The second thing I noticed right away is that we are in a new location. It looks like we have a new town to explore, and I'm really looking forward to this. I can't wait to meet the locals and see the different things that we can get into. I love having new locations to explore, so really looking forward to that. Now, about 5 seconds into this trailer, the third thing I noticed was cribs. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to count build buy items into this list, but come on, I have to include a crib because my goodness, this is such a big feature. I have been wanting cribs for babies for so long. Nurseries and bedrooms are my favorite things to build, and it would just bug me so much that I had to work with a bassinet. So having a crib is really exciting, and it's also going to highlight our new and improved babies. Babies aren't going to be decor items anymore. They have little personalities and there's different ways for you to interact with them. Really can't wait to look into that. But just having cribs, oh my goodness, is such a game changer. I know it took a while for us to get it, but hey, I am really excited about it. And in this quick little scene right here, you can see some of the other decor items. I'm not really going to include them on the list of things that I noticed because there's just so many little bits and pieces of build buy items and things that are sprinkled throughout the trailer. But in this scene, I have to admit that I love the moon lamp that's to the left on this little end table. That looks so freaking cute. So yeah, the third thing I noticed was cribs. I cannot wait to play with them. Now, our new and improved babies, I do want to mention our new and improved babies are not coming until March 14th. So that is 2 days before this expansion pack is released. So we do have a little bit of a wait, but I think it is going to be so worth it. We have been wanting, or at least I know I have been wanting, babies that weren't objects for a while now. So that's definitely something to look forward to. Moving on to the next scenes, we have, oh look at that, they're so cute. So moving on to this next scene, that's about 8 to 10 seconds in, we see this cutie patootie here. She does have on some new clothing items. Her necklace is new. Her strawberry t-shirt is absolutely adorable. But the fourth and fifth and sixth things that I've really noticed in this scene has to be puzzles. It looks like we are able to have our Sims do puzzles together. That seems like a really cute family activity, or something really cute that your kiddos could do with their grandparents. And it looks like this is taking place in a senior center, a place for seniors to hang out and have some fun. I think that it's about time our seniors got some love, some attention, and I hope that this pack really dives into more gameplay and more things for our seniors. They have been overlooked quite a bit, and I'm excited about having some things for them to do. In this scene, on this close-up, you can see that we have some new skin details. Looks like we have a couple age spots on his face. That's something really small that I noticed. I can't wait to see the new details that come along with this pack. I just, oh my goodness, I'm going to be creating so many cute seniors, it's going to be ridiculous. But yeah, so fourth, fifth, and sixth things I noticed were the puzzles, senior center, looks like a senior center lot type, and some new skin details. So about 17 seconds in, we get another look at some of the new clothing items. We are in a different spot, a different place in the new town. The seventh thing I noticed is it looks like we have a theater. Maybe this is a place where we can watch performances, or maybe go to the movies. That would be so cute to have our Sims go on dates to the movies. I wonder what this lot type is. It's probably going to be a rabbit hole. If it is, it is what it is, but I'm definitely excited about having a new place. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. We don't even know if this is indeed a new place to hang out. I'm hoping it is. It looks like it would be a new place to hang out. Fingers crossed. I really want this to be like a movie theater or a place to check out a show. It would be so cute for our Sims to be able to go on dates to movies or to see a show. That would just be super duper cute. Moving on to about 19 seconds in, we see, oops, let's go back. So about 18-19 seconds in, again, another overview of all the build by items that come along with this pack. But we see that these kiddos are having a slumber party. So the 8th thing I noticed was slumber parties. I cannot wait. I have been wanting my Sims to have sleepovers with their little sleeping bags for the longest time. It's just something that has been missing. Especially, I felt like it would have been a nice addition to parenthood. Your kids can go to the scouts in parenthood. It would have been nice for the friends that they made there to be able to hang out with you and have a slumber party. But it is what it is. We're getting it now. I'm really excited about having slumber parties. Now let's go into the 9th, 10th, and 11th things that I noticed. We're going to let this play a little bit more. We get another overview of some of the build by items, some of the creative sim items. This cute little ducky outfit on this little one, absolutely adorable. But moving on to the 9th, 10th, and 11th things that I noticed. In this scene, number 9 is this little one's interaction with this baby. This is so cute, absolutely adorable. I cannot wait to see how the big siblings, the big brothers and sisters are going to interact with the new babies in the family. I know that right now, sometimes kids aren't really excited about about having a little brother or sister. So having this new dynamic with better babies, I can't wait to see how that plays out. But this interaction is just so adorable. So I cannot wait to see the new interactions between the bigger kids and the little ones. And let's go back a little bit and touch on some things here. Again, another little overview of some of the build buy items. We have a cardboard rocket ship. I'm loving this little teddy bear in the background with butterfly wings. That is so cute. We have a new, or we're looking at a different swatch of the moon lamp. It looks like there's some things hanging up on the wall, maybe an old beat up toy box in the background. Moving on to number 10, the 10th thing that I noticed was this whole splash park setup. Right now in game, we have the little kiddie pools. We are able to play with the water hose. You got the little water slide, but we don't have anything like this. This has me really excited, and I know that some of you are probably really annoyed with how many times I've said the word excited, but I just can't help it. I am truly excited. But this whole water park, splash park setup is so cool, and I cannot wait to have my Sims interact with it. This looks like such a good time. And another thing I want to touch on in this scene is we see mom here holding her little baby, and she is out and about. I am really looking forward to being able to explore with our babies and not have them be tied to the house. This was a little detail that I noticed, and this little baby is so cute. She's wearing her little booties and she's got some glasses on. And I do want to touch on another thing that I noticed in this scene. This is the 11th thing that I checked out. The textured hairstyles. I love this little boy's braids, and I love mom's edges. You know, she's looking good. I'm loving the amount of textured hairstyles that I've seen in this pack. So numbers 9, 10, and 11, the interactions with the babies between the big kids. Number 10 is this water park, I don't know what to call it, splash park little setup. And 11 is the textured hairstyles. And I know I said I wasn't going to touch in on cast items and build buy items too much, but that is something that I noticed, and I am very excited about it. Going into the 12th thing that I noticed in this trailer, pack and plays. This little one has a pack and play, or at least I think that's what it's called. I'm not a parent, I don't know, but I think it's called a pack and play. Whatever it's called, it is too stinking cute. Look at the little bear designs, and look at how they're just sitting under there having a good time, chewing away. Like, this has me so excited. I cannot wait to just play around with this and just see the little adorable things that they do. Really excited about having pack and plays, and yeah, just all the little things that we can do with our babies now. It has been a tough time for me, at least, playing with babies in The Sims 4. They're kind of cute, but you really haven't been able to do much with them. They just stay in that bassinet, and then bam, they're a toddler. And then having them be a toddler took some time too. So yeah, I cannot wait to dive into all the little things that we can do with our babies. But the 12th thing that I noticed was this cute little pack and play. Alrighty, so let's dive into the 13th thing I noticed here in this scene. While we are cheering on our little man as he's learning to ride his bike, Dad has scooped him up, and he has a baby on his back. He has the baby in the little carry-all. Now, excuse me if I'm saying the wrong names for these baby items. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't have kids. I don't know what these things are called, but I think it's called a carry-all. And he has the baby on his back as he's picking up his kid and just loving up on him because he's happy that he's learning to ride a bike. Like, how cute is this? I cannot wait to explore outside of the house with our babies, and this just looks ridiculously cute. Like, Look at their little feet hanging. Now we're moving into number 14 with this whole scene right here, looking like a little sleepover type situation. I love this little prank with the blowing up the balloon and scaring dad awake. So the 14th thing that I noticed is slumber party pranks or new pranks. I don't know if this is exclusive to slumber parties or if you would be able to do this to any sleeping sim, but this is just so mischievous and so cute. Going into number 15 here with this scene, we have changing tables. So we finally have changing tables. When I would build my nurseries, I would take a dresser and an ottoman and do some cheats and then put the ottoman in the dresser and then raise it up to make it look like a changing table. I'm really happy about not having to do that anymore and having a functional changing table. And in the background, there's some more of the new build by items. You have some wall decor and things of that nature, but I am really excited about changing tables and the interactions that are going to come along with them. It looks like dad just got peed on, which is really funny. Going into number 16 in this scene, the 16th thing I noticed is our Sims are able to lose their teeth. Look at his cute little smile. Our Sims are able to lose a tooth, and it goes into the 17th thing that I noticed. It looks like we have tooth fairies. You can see from this wall art, it looks like we have a tooth fairy, and it looks like there's a little certificate down here. I don't know what that's for. Maybe losing your first tooth. I don't know. But losing teeth and possibly having a tooth fairy is so freaking cool. I wonder if we'll be able to put simoleons under our kiddos' pillows when they lose a tooth. That would be a fun addition. So diving into number 17 on my list is really quick in this scene before we talk about number 18, but the 17th thing on my list that happens really quickly is we see this little itty bitty baby having tummy time outside. I wonder if tummy time is going to be an actual thing, or you can just like place the baby down and sit there and watch them, or if it will actually count as tummy time. With this whole baby update, I'm really curious about little milestones for babies. For toddlers, we have being able to learn how to walk, being able to learn how to talk, and their imagination, and being potty trained. For babies, I wonder if there are little milestones that they accomplish as well. So number 17 I noticed was tummy time, or at least I think we're on number 17. Please forgive me if I lost count. I know there's 25 plus things on this list, but if I lost count, please forgive me. But yeah, I'm thinking number 17 is tummy time here. Now going into number 18, we see dad, granddad, and grandson build a tree house, and this tree house looks epic. I love it. We have a slide. We have mom up here enjoying the treehouse as well. In the Sims 3, mom and dad really couldn't interact with the treehouse like this. Like, you couldn't really have them sit out here and look around, and the only thing that mom and dad could do was like sneak up and woohoo in the treehouse. And I wonder, is this going to introduce a new woohoo spot for the grown-ups? I don't know. We shall see. Let's dive into the 19th thing on my list, which is this whole scene right here. So this scene includes items 19 and 20 on my list. Number 19 is how touching this scene is right here, because it looks like we get a glimpse at the emotional side of this expansion pack. Yeah, there's new interactions and new build by items and decor, but it looks like this sim is being comforted after losing their job. And I think that is just so sweet and so touching. I cannot wait to see the emotional side of this expansion pack. I read somewhere that it looks like we'll be able to have our Sims go through a midlife crisis. That's really exciting. Not 100% sure if that's true. I can't remember where I saw it, but I'll do some exploring a little later and figure that out exactly. But I'm really excited about exploring the emotional side of this expansion pack. That's why I love family gameplay so much. Like, you can build bonds and have different relationships, and there's different dynamics between different Sims, and I can't wait to explore that in depth with this expansion pack. The 20th thing that I noticed in this scene right here is this really funky piano. It's pretty cool. We get a new piano. It's really funky and colorful. I really like that. I can't wait to use that in maybe like a creative Sims apartment or an artist's apartment. Going into number 21 on my list is this scene here that lets us know that we are going to have baby showers. I have been wanting baby showers for forever, and I am really happy about having a new way for our Sims to celebrate. Babies are a big milestone, and I love that there is a celebration around their arrival in game. This looks really, really, really cute. They have the little confetti, and they're giving gifts. They're sitting around just congratulating. Like, this whole scene right here just looks so adorable to me. Before we dive into number 22, earlier I touched on new skin details. We can see a new skin detail on her shoulder here in this scene. I noticed that, but let's go ahead and then look into number 22, which is this, it looks like a speed walking group for seniors. How freaking cute is this? Look at them. They're just so adorable walking together. I love that. I love that our seniors are finally getting some love. They have an activity to do, and it looks like a little kiddo is able to be a part of it as well. And I wonder if this helps our senior Sims maybe live a little longer, if it boosts their fitness skill. Probably, but it's just so adorable. Like, they have a little group activity that they can be a part of. With parenthood, I loved how they added the ability to volunteer. I always have my senior Sims do things like that, like volunteer. So this is really cute for them to be able to volunteer with parenthood, and then I'll have them join a little walking group or do walking activities like this. Like, my senior Sims are gonna get so much love now. Like, I'm really happy about that. Seniors have been overlooked for a minute now. Let's go into number 23. Now, I loved this scene right here coming up where baby is crying and mom and dad is just like so over it. I love this scene, but it goes into the next thing that I liked, which is it looks like we're able to have grandma and grandpa come over and help with the babies. Now, I don't know if this is like an actual thing. Maybe you can call somebody over for help that's not a nanny, or they can come over and help out with the baby. That would be really cool if this is a whole interaction. I don't know, we shall see, but this is just so sweet. Like, look at the love on her face. This is just absolutely adorable. Alright, going into number 24. I know I've done messed up the count. We're in the 20s. Going into number 24. It looks like we are able to have our senior Sims give little ones candy. And let's see. This little one is getting candy, and mama is in the background like, why are you doing this? This kid doesn't need any sugar. I think that's a cute little interaction, being able to give our kids candy. And in this scene right here, moving on to what I believe is number 24, 25 on my list. I don't know. I lost count. Whatever. As we have the two babies over here interacting. That is pretty cool. I know that parents will be able to interact with the babies and kids will be able to interact with the babies, but I really want to see how babies interact together. That is something that I am excited about, because what if you have twins? Like, do they have different interactions because they're twins, they're siblings? Like, that's just something I can't wait to explore. So moving into the next thing I noticed in this scene is holding two babies at once. You got the baby on the back, and she's holding this little one right here and handing them over to this gentleman. And I know it's such a really tiny thing, but like, holding two babies at once, you got one on your back and you're able to pick up another one. Like, it's so small, but like, it's got me really excited. I don't know, I'm probably the only one that's really excited about this, because what if you have twins? You know, it's really cool to be able to navigate the world and have both of your babies with you at the same time. And let's keep on going. Here in this scene, which is probably 25, 26, again, I lost count, please forgive me, but I love this scene right here. We have a senior sim who's having a little bit of trouble with understanding their smartphone, and I'm wondering if this is a full-on interaction. You can have your senior sim ask for help with their smartphone, or have someone offer to help them out, and they'll be able to do things on their own from now on. This last thing that I noticed is this ending scene right here. You got the whole handheld camera thing going on, and they place the camera down, and this cute little one scoots by. I'm wondering if this is a hint at being able to take family videos. Now, if you played The Sims 3 and you had Generations, you know that it came with camcorders and you were able to take family videos and play them on the TV. Technology has definitely improved, shifted since then, but I wonder if we're able to record family videos on our smartphones or on our cameras and have them play on the TV. This would be really, really awesome. I'm hoping that that's something that's included, being able to record family videos. So yeah, that's everything that I noticed in this trailer. About 26, 27 things. I lost count. I know I keep saying it. I feel bad. But yeah, that's everything I noticed in this trailer. I would love to hear what you guys think about this expansion pack. Is this something you've been wanting for a long time? Are you really excited about it? Is it kind of lackluster, or are you kind of just, you know, playing it safe and saving your opinion for when it actually comes out? I would absolutely love to know. So please leave a comment letting me know what you think about this expansion pack. And thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and join my little corner of the internet. We're really chill here. Everybody is welcome. We just love to play The Sims and vibe and have a good time. So please hit that subscribe button if that sounds like your sort of tribe. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that each and every one of you has a simply amazing day, and I will talk to you beautiful people in my next video. Bye guys.